When a typical politician announces for re-election, they don't usually include an apology. State's Attorney Kim Foxx's announcement did about the botched Jussie Smollett case.
Truth is, I didn't handle it well. I own that.
Foxx stated she didn't handle it, quote, well. Qualify well. That's one of the questions our CBS 2 political investigator Dana Kozlov put to Foxx in a sit-down one-on-one interview this Friday afternoon.
In your video, you said you didn't handle it well. What exactly did you mean by you didn't handle it well?
Listen, when I ran for this office in 2016, I said we were going to do things fundamentally different than we'd done them before. That we were going to focus on violent crime. And in this particular case, we did this case like we'd done many others. But the failure was that we didn't communicate well about how and why we were doing what we were doing. And that responsibility as an elected leader who is accountable to the public falls on me.
But it's what you said in your video. As a result of the Smollett case, you've made changes in your office to ensure that that type of situation doesn't happen again. So what specifically are those changes? Some
of those changes have included us being more engaged with the communities that we served around talking about how we handle low-level nonviolent offenses so that there's a broader understanding of how we use our resources.
Do you owe anybody, detectives or otherwise, an apology?
I take making an apology very seriously, and I hear everything about the frustrations that people have had about this case.
That was sort of a non-apology apology after first focusing on how she's apologized to those who've been wrongfully convicted. State's Attorney Foxx was also careful to stay on talking points like her office's increase in gun prosecutions, which often translated into indirect answers to my questions. But we'll have more of our conversation at 6 in the newsroom. Dana Kozlov, CBS 2 News.